Yeah, I just think, all of us receivers, specifically at Ohio State, we're just like-minded individuals, and we're super competitive guys. So I think the people in our room, I mean, for me personally, the reason I went there is because I wanted to be challenged. I knew that in order to be able to see the field at all, I was going to have to grow. I really had no choice. I came into a wide receiver room with Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jamison Williams at the time was still there. Cameron Babb. I came in with Marvin Harrison.
Holy crap.
Julian Fleming. So it's like these are all five-star guys except for like Chris Olave. So I knew that it wasn't going to be the easiest path to see the field, but that's exactly how I wanted it, and everyone in that room is the same way.
All right, we have another episode of Predictive Badges, and this episode is on Emeka Egbuka.
Prospect notes.
Wide receiver out of Ohio State, drafted by the Buccaneers, first round, 19th overall pick. He stands 6'1", weighs 202. Ran a 4.48 at his pro day. Coming out of high school, he was a 5-star recruit. The film showed that he was a kick and punt returner, played mostly in the slot, was able to get yards after the catch, and get separation.
The negatives.
Not many negatives you can really pinpoint for Egbuka. You can question his athleticism. You can question him never being the clear best wide receiver on his team. But at the end of the day, this is another skilled Ohio State wide receiver that just received first-round draft capital.
Predictive badges.
Egbuka only earned the top-ranked recruit badge. He also was a Paul Hernan Award finalist, which speaks to his versatility. I will say, I'm sure he would have easily earned the potential alpha wide receiver badge if he was at another program. But Ohio State, aka Wide Receiver University, stays stacked with talent, so I get it. It's hard to dominate the target share.
Player comparison.
If I was to choose a comp, it would be a refined and polished version of Jaden Reed.
Fantasy football outlook.
I like Egbuka's film. I consider him an above average prospect. If he would have been able to earn multiple badges while at Ohio State, I would have even called him a bulletproof prospect. But unlike Luther Burden, this is the type of wide receiver I feel can be dropped in any system and he will be fine. In redraft, unless Godwin starts out on a pub, I probably won't be drafting any shares of him. And in Dynasty Superflex rookie drafts, he's been going off the board in the late first. This is a patient play because you may have to wait to get the production you want from Egbuka with Godwin and Evans still there. But if you are a manager that bets on the talent, this is the way. He's linked to a good offense and linked to a good quarterback. I think Egbuka will have a long, productive career. And if he takes the Godwin role in the slot, look for him to go gangbusters.
Now, don't forget, guys, each badge and a description is listed below. Please comment, like, and subscribe.